These are the 2023 spring trends that I'm gonna skip and that I recommend you avoid as well. Now, above all else, if there's something that you absolutely love and you feel great in, then wear it. But here are the things that I won't be wearing this spring because I don't love them. The first thing you won't see me wearing is neon green. Now, this is just not a color that I'm drawn to. It's not a color that I like. It's not a color that I think is flattering. Now, if you have a darker complexion, it could look really amazing on your skin tone and with your coloring. But in general, neon green isn't gonna look great on most of us, and I don't see it sticking around for more than one season. So that's the first one I'd avoid. I bought this sheer blouse years ago, and it was such a beautiful fabric, and it was so pretty, and the detail on the collar, and it sat in my closet and I never wore it because it was so hard to know what to wear under it and when it would actually work. So the next thing that I'm gonna be avoiding is sheer. Head to toe sheer is definitely one of the spring trends that is everywhere right now. If you want your clothes and your outfits to feel effortless and easy, I don't know, for me, in the morning, I'm not gonna reach, when I'm getting dressed, I'm not gonna reach for something that's sheer and I have to think about what I'm gonna put underneath it and I have to think about where I'm going and is it gonna be appropriate. So in general, I would just skip sheer. I also think it's more for the younger generation. It could be really fun. And if you're picking, one or two pieces to do sheer, I think it could work. But in general, for the 35 and over crowd, I just feel like it's something that it's gonna take a little bit too much work. It's not effortless and it's more fussy. Fringe. I've never really liked fringe. And I know fringe has been in and out, especially on leather jackets. And the fringe that's coming out now for spring is really over exaggerated. It's like extra long, it's skirts, it's, the jackets where the fringe is hanging almost to the floor. For me, it just feels fussy. It just feels extra. It doesn't feel classic. And again, I don't think it's one of those things that's gonna last. If you like fringe in general, I think that's a trend that does come in and out, but I would stay away from the more exaggerated fringe. Like I feel like a lot of things are exaggerated right now for the spring trends. Oversized jeans. I'm not sure why we're still doing everything oversized. I just don't think it looks stylish. I don't think it looks put together. Now I have seen it done well, but I just feel like it's work. It feels like it's not as easy to do well. Oversized denim jean just seems like we're doing this reaction from the skinny jean to get away from the skinny jeans, so we're going the other direction. And I'm not exactly sure why style is kind of moving in this direction of things being oversized, or that's one option for style where pants are super baggy and super oversized. I just don't think it's the most flattering on most people. So that's something that I'm definitely going to avoid. And again, I just don't think it's going to be something that's going to stick around for a long time. The next trend I'm skipping, and maybe this is because I'm a mom to a 7-year-old, or maybe because I'm in the 40-something range in my life, but exposed bras. So those little, even though a lot of them are beautiful, these beautiful bras that are underneath, people are wearing them underneath blazers or jackets. Again, I just don't think it's a trend that's going to last. Now, while aesthetically, I actually think it could be really beautiful, or for a magazine spread or a runway shoot, I think it could be really beautiful, but it doesn't feel practical for real life. And I just feel like, you're not going to go pick up the kids from school in a bralette and a blazer, no matter where you live. I just don't think that's really realistic and functional. Cargo pants are still here, and I still really dislike them. And what's worse is I just feel like they keep getting bigger. I know some of you like your cargo pants. They just feel like excess. Again, it's that thing where it's more fabric. Wherever that more fabric is, it just bulks up that area. And I just think cargo pants, to me, they just don't feel elevated. They don't feel classic or timeless. I'm surprised they're still here, but they are. So again, if you love them, go for them. They're definitely everywhere, but it's just one of those trends that I'm gonna be skipping. Huge bags, like huge bags. Again, it just seems we're going back to that like excessive oversize. We went from mini bags being the thing not too long ago to now these oversized, exaggerated bags. And again, function-wise, what are you going to put in those huge bags? Now, if you're turning it into a diaper bag, I think that's brilliant because that's a way to look chic and still get all your stuff in a bag. But for most of us, every day, even for me, I carry my computer around all the time and I have a tote bag. And I think a tote bag is a great size, but to go bigger than that again, I don't know, it just feels like something that, just like mini bags were really in a minute ago, I feel like the huge large bags are gonna be here and then they're gonna be out in a minute or so. So I'm skipping those. Now this one, I'm skipping more because we did it in the 90s and I don't know, I just don't wanna do it again. So some of you might feel like that, but if you're younger and you haven't done this trend yet, you might actually really love this. But for me, I'm gonna be skipping the denim maxi skirts, like the super long denim skirts. I don't know, again, I think it's because I've just seen them before and I'm kind of done with that phase in my life. Again, for me, I'm just not that into them, but I have seen them done well, but I just don't think it's gonna be a trend that lasts and it's gonna probably be in and out. I would say if you're gonna go for a denim skirt or that's kind of more your style, look for the ones that are more, knee length, and those are also in right now, but those I feel like are more timeless. Those are more classic, as long as they don't have any like distressing or rips. So for me, I'm gonna be skipping the denim maxi skirts this spring. To learn the 9 things to stop buying to improve your style and love your clothes, watch this next video here. So thanks for being here, thanks for watching. For new videos every Thursday, click that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next one.